Hey, what's up guys? Guardian here, coming to you guys with an update video. And yeah, today we're just gonna have a topic video going over some things I want to talk about. A bit of it is kind of negative, but the other side of it is actually very positive. So let's get stuck right into it. So the first bit is kind of the annoying part of the game that I've been dealing with recently. So for those that weren't aware, but I do live in the UK, and the UK has been going through a fair few issues recently with mail and receiving product. This started initially with the Sanctuary Guard set when that came out back in January. But yeah, I had to wait 6 weeks for that before I even got it, and that was just so far behind. It was ridiculous. And yeah, I mean, I eventually got it, but delays are delays, right? You can't really do much else about it. But yeah, the next thing was Clan Selection Volume 1. So I got a little bit lucky with this because I ordered my Spectral Duke cards from Card Market, and I got it from a UK seller, which was very confusing because it's like, well, how have they managed to get stock but the retailers can't? I didn't understand that. Maybe it's because they're an individual seller and they had like a third party source that they could get stock from. I'm not too sure, but it is what it is. I got my Spectral Duke cards, that's great. The problem though is that I ordered the reprinted cards from Clan Selection 1 from a different website. I ordered those from Big Orbit Cards. Now, the problem at the minute is that retailers are finding it very difficult and very, very irritating to get product in because it's just getting held up at the borders due to the Brexit changes and stuff like this. So yeah, the UK's got a bit of a rough patch at the minute when it comes to getting product in that's manufactured outside of the UK. So yeah, so right now I'm actually still waiting for those reprinted cards. But the great thing with Big Orbit here is that they've actually been going out of their way to try and get stock in where they can. I believe they actually spoke to like a third party source themselves recently to try and get some of their orders done, and I think they managed to get like just over 30% of the orders done that I pre-ordered stuff. So yeah, but they're still awaiting their a long-awaited order that they made. But the one thing I want to give here to Big Orbit, and this is a major thank you to the company, is that the communication that they're giving right now to their customers is fantastic. Like they're going into so much detail about what's happening, what they're trying to do, giving us an update about any like information that they've received about the product. Yeah, it's been great. Like the communication for Big Orbit is absolutely 10 out of 10. Absolutely love it. It's just a shame about these delays and the product stuff affecting people, but at the end of the day, it's a card game, right? We can wait. Yeah, sure, it's annoying, it's irritating, but you just kind of have to deal with it, right? You just have to accept it for what it is, and all we can do is be patient. Give them time, and hopefully we can just get stuff when we get it. Saying that, the Sanctuary Guard thing, the Sanctuary Guard box I ordered, I got zero communication, and that was from not Big Orbit because it was an actual product that I ordered from them. This was from Magic Madhouse, and yeah, um, got zero communication from them, so I don't know what happened there, but a little bit of feedback, guys. Give your customers some communication. It really helps them when it comes to, worrying about a pre-order that they've purchased and then not getting it, especially to those who were oblivious of the changes that the UK have gone through. Like not everyone is going to be aware of what's happening, because I certainly wasn't. I'm not like a news guy. I usually get my information from other people, or if I just come across it online somewhere. But yeah, communication goes a long way, and yeah, I mean that just sucked. So I'm quite I don't know. I'm not too sure if I'll actually order product from them, but I still don't mind Magic Madhouse when it comes to like ordering singles and stuff like that, or like a small thing here and there. Because after all, I did order my Alt Mile trial decks in them before, so it is what it is. But just a bit of feedback there. But yeah, Big Orbit. I did actually pre-order my Clan Selection 2 cards recently. So those are going to be on the way. Now, I've ordered all of those from Big Orbit, including the newer cards like the Battle Sisters and the Jewel Knights. Reason for this was so that I can just wait for all of those cards to arrive at the same time, so I don't get any like awkward complications of like, ordering the newer cards on Card Market and then thinking about, waiting for the other cards to arrive or not, and then it's like I don't know. So I've just made the simple decision of buying everything from Big Orbit, and yeah, I'm just gonna wait for them. That is literally all I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna wait for those to arrive when they arrive, and things are at least looking a little bit more positive for this time because I feel like I think the last email they gave said that they had some sort of time scale to work with this time around because I think there was a documentation error when it came to the Volume One reprints, but yeah. So that's kind of what I've been dealing with as of recently. It's very annoying, but we're gonna go into some more positive stuff now, shall we? So yeah, just FYI, videos and product video, well, just videos in general are going to be delayed because I can't do them without the product. But anyway, let's go into something cool to talk about, which is OverDress, right? Haven't talked about this since the announcement, but I am very stoked for this. So I've actually playtested OverDress on Tabletop Simulator with my friends, and yeah, it's it's fantastic. Like within the first couple of games that I had with the game, I could immediately feel the changes like already. Like deck building is so much more interesting and just feels so much more unique. Like there are little tiny changes you can do that someone else might not agree with, and that's fine, right? That's what the game's kind of been missing for a good while is alterations between decks to at least a good extent, right? There was like small little things you could do in like V, but not really major changes, right? But yeah, deck building at the minute in Overdress feels fantastic. Like I said, I've been playing it on Tabletop Simulator. Shout out to my friend Jordan, as he actually gifted me Tabletop, and it was on sale as well, so that was good timing. But yeah, it's been really fun, and looking forward to do more testing when we can, since we are getting like reveals every now and then. So, I have actually pre-ordered I've ordered my new sleeves. I've ordered some Bastion sleeves from eBay, which is very cool. I was waiting for those to go up because a friend of mine got in contact with me and said, my friend Jack informed me of a seller that he got his from, and yeah, I just kept my eyes open and I saw them on eBay and instantly bought them. So I got those sorted. Still waiting for some Toya Ebita sleeves, but I'll probably have to wait for those to go up on eBay somewhere. Maybe Singapore will have to sort me out with that because they always seem to when it comes to other product. But yeah, we've also ordered the start deck for Keta Sanctuary, of course. I've ordered those. Going with Chaos cards this time, just to see what they're like. Obviously, I won't blame them for delays and anything such like that, but I just want to see what communication is like, how they manage stuff, and yeah, I haven't used Chaos Card for a very long time. I used to use them a lot for things like Yu-Gi-Oh back in the day. But yeah, I've ordered them from there. They were a good price. I think they were like $2.95 each or something like that, which was insane. So yeah, got a good deal on those, and those are pre-ordered, and it's going to be, I think it was like 6 weeks from yesterday when Overdress is actually going to come out in English. So that's going to be exciting. But of course, with the delays, probably going to have to play the V series for a little bit longer before we can actually get the cards. But that's fine with me because I've got loads of clan and stuff to play with. So yeah, there it is. So final overdress thing I want to talk about is the anime because I've literally just watched it. Like before recording this video right now, I've literally just watched the anime. Wow. Yeah, that was such a surprise. First thing I want to say, it's very funny. I love the characters already. I barely know them, and I already love the characters. Megumi, very cute. The oh god, I can't remember the names already. The Spike Brother guy, the Dark States guy, the brother of Megumi, really cool dude. He made me laugh a few times as well. Yeah, I'll remember the names afterwards. I'm getting used to them, guys. Give me a break, right? Yu, quite a different take of a character. He seems to be, pretty nice guy. He just can't say no, which is actually quite relatable, actually, to a little bit of myself. Is that I find that hard to say no sometimes, when it comes to different situations. So that's quite a good take, and I feel like people could, connect to that. I feel so that's a good character trait. But yeah, the animation is fantastic. Clamp has done a really good job with it, and yeah, I mean, when the episode ended, I thought, oh man, is that it? But I mean, that's a good thing, right? Because that means I'm excited to see what's to come, what the next episode's going to be. And I think the next episode was called Trickstar, if I remember. So we're probably going to see Yu get Trickstar and get his own Vanguard deck. So that'll be exciting to see. But yeah, that is essentially everything. So just a quick summary. Delays on product, and of course, YouTube content is going to happen. Videos will come as soon as I can do them. I just can't do anything about it if the product's delayed. And yeah, OverDress has been fantastic so far. The play testing I've done, deck building has been great. I mean, Hexarob, the other day, I was doing like the 5th variant of Hexarob. I've been changing that deck so many times now. I still haven't settled on a build, and I'm still testing it. But yeah, as more reveals come out, I'm just going to keep testing stuff with my friends, and yeah, things are great. Hopefully, the world can return to somewhat of a norm soon. The UK has been improving as far as I can tell, so might actually be able to meet up with friends sooner rather than later. And yeah, this year, hopefully, we're going into this with a bit more of a better outlook on the future. But yeah, we will have to see about that. But yeah, that's essentially just an update, guys, of what I've been doing, what's been going on with things like content, product, UK problems, and also a little insight to my opinions about OverDress at the minute. Very, very exciting stuff. Anime blew my mind. Really loved it. The characters, if anything, were the star of the show, which is obviously really important when it comes to a new anime. The characters, you need to have that connection there, and there definitely was. And yeah, that's basically it. So thank you guys very much for watching the update and the topic video. So that's going to do it for me. And I will catch you guys, like always, in the next video. So this is Guardian 285, signing out.